Hi everyone, it's me, Nick. I'm back with another video. Sorry it's been a while. I feel like I always want to be consistent, but I run out of ideas. But today I've had something on my mind for a while actually, as you can see by the title. And I wanted to just come on and talk to you guys and maybe get feedback and see where you guys are at as well. Because I just been thinking of, by the way, I wore hoops today. I never wear hoops. I'm like, who am I? Because I usually am pretty basic, right? I just wear like studs. But for some reason today I was like, let me wear something colorful. Let me put on some hoops. I don't know. I felt a little spicier today. But anyways, sidetrack there. Side note. I've had this on my mind and I don't know why exactly, but it's like my spirit. And keep in mind, like, ever since I've been little, I've always wanted to live in a different place. I've always been drawn to like explore or be in different places. Maybe it's because my North Node is in Sagittarius, so maybe I'm starting to feel that more and more. And if you guys know, I used to live in Canada. Well, it was only for like a year or so, but when I was there, when I moved, I loved it. It made me so happy. I was just like, it's so different from here and the weather, but I loved it. I just felt so, I don't know, like at home. And lately I've been feeling like my spirit, my soul is just telling me like I need to go somewhere else. And I'm in SoCal, you know, I'm born and raised in SoCal, but lately I just been like bored or like not really as happy here. I'm happy, I'm grateful, like I have nothing to complain about, but I feel like I'm meant to be somewhere else, you know? And I feel like it's almost like time for a change. And it's scary though, because I've always been here most of my life, and the only time I did move was because I was with John and like we got married and stuff, you know. It's like I'm with someone and I have family there, and so it wasn't like I was alone. But lately I feel like I want to move out of California, and I'm thinking of doing this within the next few years or maybe sooner, but I'm looking into maybe the next few years or sooner. And this is something that just been kind of on my mind. At first I was like, oh, maybe it's just a crazy idea, but now like I find myself like kind of thinking about it more and more, and I think it's gonna be happening. And I'm just kind of putting it out there, sharing my ideas, my thoughts with you to get like feedback, because this is totally something new for me, like especially doing it like by myself as like a young woman. It's kind of scary for me. Maybe it's, you know, for other people it's not, but like, I don't know. I'm not someone who usually like will travel by themselves or go places by themselves. Well, no, I'll go places, but you know, like traveling or moving to a new place by myself is like scary, especially not having like, you know, that male figure in my life to help guide me or work me through the logistics and the process. And like, you know, it's just, it's weird, but I know I can do it. I believe in myself. I know I can do it, and I don't want to like wait or have to depend on a man to like help me with that. I know I can figure it out with myself, but it's still kind of scary. But yeah, I'm thinking of moving out of California and maybe going out of state. I'm not sure where exactly yet, but I'm kind of thinking of Idaho possibly. I know it sounds so random and maybe everyone's like, what? I don't know what it is. I'm ready for something more like peaceful, calm. Like I'm really not a city girl. Like I don't really like to be in big cities with lots of people and like big buildings and stuff. Like it's just not really my thing. Like and I'm not saying I want to be like in the country farm and rural away from everything in the world, but I wouldn't mind just being in a more quiet, slower pace, like boring neighborhood. Like I don't know, I feel like I'm just more of like a chill, laid back, boring person, if that makes sense. And I just want something more relaxed, and I'm ready for that. Like I think, you know, if I change my mind, I could always come back, right? I don't have to stay forever, but I feel like I just want to start a new life. I'm ready for something new. I'm like just tired of being here, tired of the same energy, the same people. And that's not to say there aren't great people around here, because of course there are, but just being here all the time, born and raised, like I just notice it's just, I want different energy, and I feel like I don't belong here. I feel like my energy just doesn't really like mix, and what I'm looking for or what I think is for me, I feel like is not here. It's just not here. And I've always felt happier when I'm in other places, and I feel like I'm being pulled and drawn to go somewhere else. So if you guys have recently moved or you're thinking of moving somewhere, let me know in the comments if you've done so or where you're thinking of going or what made you do this. I know cost of living also is way more affordable out of state, and I could probably get like a nicer place. And you know, I have Nala, and in the future, I really want to have more dogs. I want to have big dogs. I want to have 2 big dogs, maybe like a golden retriever or I don't know, a Saint Bernard or a Mastiff. I don't know. I don't have no idea, right? But I want to have like 2 more big dogs, and I want to be able to have bigger space, you know? So that's something that's been on my mind. It's kind of scary, and I don't know, like I'm still trying to like think about it, and I want to be like preparing for it in the meantime. But it's definitely something that I think will be coming up for me, and it's weird to think because I don't know anyone there, or I don't know anyone in those other states, and I would be totally like by myself. Maybe my mom would come with me. She might come live with me possibly. I don't know, but I'm just excited to start a new life, and I feel like I want new energy. I want to be around different people, and just put myself in an uncomfortable space. And I feel like I'm just ready to step like outside of my comfort zone. My eyelash is like itchy now. Yeah, I'm ready to step outside my comfort zone. I feel like I'm not really like happy here anymore. And I'm not saying like, oh, I'm miserable or anything like that. I just feel like I'm not really that happy here. I want to be somewhere else. And I don't know, I'm just ready for like a big change. So let me know where you guys are from, or if you're thinking of moving, or where you're thinking of moving towards, or if you live in Idaho, in like the Boise area, or in northern Idaho, or if you know anyone there, or you're thinking of moving there, let me know, because it's something that I'm kind of like interested in. I'm not sure exactly where. I'm pretty open-minded at this point, but I just want to be somewhere where it's kind of obviously like safe and calm. I can walk Nala, maybe take her hiking because I love the outdoors. Just, you know, if I don't really need a lot of fancy things. If there's a Trader Joe's or a Whole Foods, obviously that would be amazing because that's where I go to mostly. But other than that, I feel like I don't really need that much. As long as I have my space and my peace, that's what I'm really looking for. And I'm just like, I don't know, I've just been craving to be in a new place, especially that, you know, I don't have anything really holding me back. Like, you know, I don't have any kids. I'm not like married. I don't have any like big responsibilities here. I can kind of really go anywhere, and my job as well. I work remotely, you know, I can work anywhere. So I really want to take advantage of that right now while I'm still young, I guess, and do that. But I don't know if that's, I'm kind of just waiting it out, you know. I'm not like, I don't want to rush anything. I want to really like do it when my spirit and my soul tells me it's the right time. But lately it's been feeling like, okay, they're like getting me ready for it, because I've been interested. You guys have no idea. I've been watching so many like finance and real estate and reading up and watching all these different videos, like probably the most boring things that most people would not watch. I've been watching them. I've been so into it. And just trying to learn, trying to absorb all the knowledge, because all things that I've never been taught, no one's ever told me about. So I'm just kind of trying to like learn and everything and absorb. And usually the more it's repeated to me, the better I kind of soak it in. So that's something that has been really helping me, like channels like Mike Super, One Rental at a Time. I've been watching, he does like financial news every day, every morning, which I just find so interesting. And it's easy because it's just like a 10 minutes or something. I also watch a lot of like different real estate or like money or finance videos, like what are the other ones, like Matt the Mortgage Guy, Jeb Smith, Javier Vidania, who's the other one? Like loan mortgage people, like just a bunch of things just to like get different insight, different opinions from people, and trying to learn about the different markets and what's going on. And it's crazy because like, I guess there's a lot going on, right? Like prices are like soaring through the roof, and people are doing like bidding wars and all this stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is stuff I'm not really like knowledgeable about, right? But I know that if it's whatever's meant for me is gonna be for me. I'm not gonna have to like fight for it. So in the meantime, I'm just trying to like educate myself and like really learn about everything behind the scenes before I like jump into anything. But lately that has been on my heart, and although it's not like a solidified plan yet, I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be happening because I love California. I was born and raised here, but I don't want to be here long term, at least not right now. You know, maybe in the future, family stuff, but I want to spread my wings and go in a different direction or try a different place. And if that place doesn't make me happy, I'll go somewhere else, right? But I just like, I'm kind of over California, to be honest. And I felt like that even before, from a long time ago. I've always wanted to be in a different place and a different vibe. And I don't know, I just find that like sometimes there's a lot of like superficiality or pretentiousness around here sometimes, and not everybody, of course, it depends where you are, but I just like, I don't know, I want a change, and I want to be around people or around an environment that's more for me, that's more suits me a little bit better, you know? And yeah, so that's been on my mind, it's been on my heart, and I just kind of wanted to talk about it with you guys, maybe get your insight or what has been going on with you, or if you're recently moving or selling a home or buying a home or apartment or condo, whatever you're doing, or if you, I know a lot of people are either moving from like West Coast to like either like Arizona, Texas, Florida, or you know, any other places, Utah. Let me know. I'm just curious to get your insight and see like real people, what you guys are doing or what you're hearing, or if you are a real estate agent or you know a real estate agent or like someone that you would recommend for me to work with in the future. I would definitely look into that. I would really, really love that. But yeah, so I'm just kind of like putting this out there because I feel like it's going to be happening maybe sooner than later. I'm not sure, but I'm just excited. What do you guys think? I'm curious to hear your opinion. Do you think, yeah, I should do it? Do you think, nah, you're gonna regret it, you should stay, or I should live somewhere else? What do you guys think? Or is there another place you think I would be happier in or that I would like? Because if you've already been watching me, you probably kind of get a vibe. You kind of really know how I am. Like, I don't really like big city life. I don't like partying. I don't like clubs, anything like that. I like to be in nature. I love the water, the beach, lakes, the mountains, hiking. I love eating healthy, you know, so it would be really nice to have like access to healthy, fresh produce or Trader Joe's, Whole Foods or something like that. And that's pretty much it. Like, I don't really ask for much, and I don't mind if the weather's not super hot all the time, like here. And a little bit of rain or a little bit of snow I don't know, wouldn't really bother me either. But I just been wanting a change. I've been wanting something new, and now that, or I feel like right now is the perfect time that I've become a little bit more established, and don't have anything holding me back. So I don't know. Let me know. What have you guys been into? Have you moved? Are you thinking of moving? Do you think I'm making the wrong decision or I should? I don't know. Let me know. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to put this out there and talk to you because you guys know I don't really have a lot of friends. I don't associate myself with a lot of people, and you guys are pretty much my friends. And I want to see get your feedback, get your insight. I've been kind of like MIA on social media, not on YouTube, because YouTube is like my home, my foundation. I love YouTube, but like Instagram, stuff like that, I haven't been that active. I haven't been on it. I don't know why. I've just been feeling kind of like not myself, and sometimes when I need to unplug, I just unplug, and it's not really for a specific reason. I just like sometimes not feeling it. But I just wanted to share with you guys what's been on my mind, what's been on my heart, and get some insight and see what you guys think. because your opinions definitely matter to me. And if you're here, I know that you connect with me. And if you can give me any advice or tips, I would really appreciate it, because maybe you've been through something, or you've been through that whole thing and I haven't been through it yet. So I would appreciate your insight. All right. So I'll talk to you guys soon next time. I'm going to try to film a video, like a little mukbang of 2 different places that I like. Plant Power, their breakfast menu is so good. It's like all vegan. I'm going to try to like schedule a time to go eat there and film it. And what's the other place? This taco place in Costa Mesa that's really, really good. Okay. All right. So sorry, this is a lot longer than expected, but hopefully I didn't bore you to death. And I'll talk to you guys soon. And yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, NicLoves with 2 eyes. If not, I'll see you on my main channel. Thank you so much for being here, showing support, guys. Always. I love you so much. And talk soon. Bye.